Howdy everybody, welcome one, welcome all. Hopefully you all are enjoying the day, I guess. I don't know, whatever it is. I know it's Monday. Some people have a phobia against Mondays, and I guess I can't blame them. Alrighty, let us hop on in here. Let me make sure everything is good. Yeah, alright. Now, I've had slight connection issues, so I don't know if it'll be like... I don't know if it'll be like cooperative. Most people just tend to listen anyway, so maybe... I don't know. If it's going to stutter too much, we'll see. It should be alright. I don't know what the deal is. We had a power outage earlier in my area, so I couldn't really tell you what's going on, to be honest. I feel like the people in charge of the internet, the power and all that, like... This is literally the second outage in like a week. So I don't know, I couldn't tell you. Alright, let me make a Discord announcement. I forgot about that. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. Now, for the last several, I don't know, some amount of time, I've been trying to get this section underwater fleshed out and really kind of like filled out to the brim. I don't know how overall, like there's a lot of deep slate tile and then the cracked deep slate tile, and then I want to like intersperse it with some brick here and there. I want to get a very wide sort of, like this, for example. I got the cracked brick, I've got some walls, I've got the regular tile, the cracked tile, like I got a bunch of stuff. Hey Iris Galaxis, hey Snuxman, hey Hoover Dog, hey Applemere, hey Ani. Happy midterm. Oh my god, is it midterms already? I guess there are people who are doing midterms at this point, but still. That's wild to think about. Okay. So... You all are probably curious about what's at the very bottom. What's at the bottom of this hole? I took the idea that this one guy, whose name unfortunately escapes me at the moment, he mentioned that he had a bunch of tinted glass, the new quartz tinted glass, along with water, and then he was going to name glow squids. So I think I'm going to do that. Under here, there's not much going on, and I've got a lot of material to remove, but I'm going to put like a little sort of containment aquarium in the center, and then I'm going to funnel water down the sides in a creative way. I think that's going to look really fucking dope. Every time you have midterms, happens to be the best time for the rest of your friends to plan 8-hour gaming marathons. Well, good to hear it, I guess. Okay. So yeah, it's coming along. I've already blown through most of the material I got from that ancient city. I may end up having to go power wash another ancient city. Enjoy your pop midterm. Oh god. I don't think we have midterms in the class that I'm taking. I don't know. I'll have to see. Anyway, so here it is. I put this thing together on a membership stream back what was that, last Thursday? And it really, like, it was a lot of in-depth trouble to like fit it all together. I had a few extra pieces, but overall this map art, like, this is the one map art that has blown me away more than any other I've ever had on 2B2T. It's not only top-notch beautiful, it's also like just the most in-depth map art I think I've ever seen. I know there's like one greater map art than this. I don't know, I don't have it. Memory fails me at the moment for like what's more in-depth than this one, but yeah, like this thing fucking rules. Who built this on here? Who knows who made this? I have to know. Like, I've got to know what this is. It is massive. It's 21 by 12, so it's 12 tall, 21 on. Hey, universe. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Live now on YouTube. Ah, fuck. There we go. So yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm like, that's the, I can't really like make a jaw hitting the ground sound. But you get what I mean, like clang, jaw hit ground, etc. Don't have one. I don't have a pearl there anymore. But yeah, wow, it just... Oh, God. I will get more map arts. We moved your backup with the piston. I don't have any other pearl there. Only had one. The one that got loaded several weeks ago. But anyway, no, I don't have another ender pearl at that place. So who cares? Now then. Come to the above. I don't really want to go to the above right now. Maybe Wednesday. I don't know. I've been meaning to test out, actually. Alpha showed me a video. It's a little old now. It's a month and some change old. But it was Electrofly with baritone. And I know I'm kind of late to the party on that one. Electrofly with baritone is not new. But I do want to, test it out. I want to, see what Electrofly with fireworks and baritone can do. If I can Electrofly baritone to bases within a reasonable span of time, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't dare show it because it always exposes chords and stuff on stream. But, if it was to somewhere public that nobody minded, if I were going from spawn to, the map art trading outpost or some shit, I wouldn't mind showing off baritone Electrofly. I do want to, travel around a bit and get more map art and, go to all the cool kid bases that have been cropping up. Hey, Fast Vincent. Hey, Parsi. Not enough femboys, 5 out of 10. Oh, well, I'm sorry you're too into femboys, but I'm not into femboys. I'm into women, like a normal person. But that's just my opinion, I guess. Anyway, and so I'm more how do I put this? I'm itching to travel and get out and see stuff and understand how 2B2T has changed in the last several years. When I got to, what was it? I was forcibly loaded in at, what was it? The Below or whatever. You need those map art Crimson Stream. I got it from Franknificent. You're going to have to ask Frank and figure out how to get it from there. But when I got loaded forcibly at the Below, or the Beneath, or whatever that 5th column base's name was, its name escapes me. I got to go back to spawn for the first time in years, and I'm kind of itching to do that again. Or maybe not spawn per se, but the greater spawn region, you know? I just really, really want to see all the cool shit you all have done. Because with especially the map art situation, you all can do stuff now that you really couldn't do with map art, for the last 3 or 4 years. Oh, electrobaritoning only works in 1.12 terrain? Well, I guess we'll have to test it and crash course it, Stuff of that nature. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, Capybara. Better to use the bounce on the highways than the Elytra in the open nether. I love Elytraing in open nether, though. I know it's not hyper efficient. I realize. But there's just a fun live by the seat of your pants sort of feel for flying through the nether. Open nether. There's something about it. I can't really, put it into words. Just the ups and downs, the unexpected dips and dives. It's so cool. It works in the new nether. It works for new chunks. Okay, I thought so. That would have been strange for it to not work. But sure. Either way, I'm just enjoying the fact that 1.19 does not suck on 2B2T, and that 2B2T has kind of, dare I say it, 2B2T has kind of experienced a small renaissance. At least for now. I'm actually quite happy with that. I hope we can jump to 1.20 somewhat soon. And get onto a semi-frequent, decent track of, keeping things interesting. Damn it. I've also been considering the logistics of starting another end base. And I know, I said I wouldn't do it. But, like, 1.19 2B2T is different. It's a different sort of environment than what I'd previously had to put up with. So I'm kind of like... I'm scheming, you know? I'm cooking in the back of my head. It's just one of those ideas that it'll percolate there for a little while. And then eventually I'll get a deeper, you know, kind of like itch to go and do something. But see, the last time I did this was before Space Valk 1. And it took me years, literally a year and some change, to really capitalize on that feeling. Because, like, I didn't want to build an end base for a very long time because everybody else was doing that. And I was just like, So now, I don't know, I might. Okay, let me get all of my wide array of decorative blocks and the tiles. There we go. Whoops. Okay, so, because of course this is a hole in the ocean, and the drain did have sort of creative waterfalls, although the drain was more, I don't know, haphazard with how it let water fly over the edge. I kind of want to be more elegant with how the water seeps into the center, you know? I should Space Valk 69. Very funny. Stream is jittery, but it's tolerable. Yeah, it's just my net connection's not going to be great. Sorry. Just how it is. Other than that, though, I may or may not, you know... We'll see. I might just turn this into an outpost of some kind eventually. If I get bored of enough of this base. We'll see. But yes, I do want to kind of go ahead and start designing how I'm gonna... So I want a sort of a plate or a shelf right here. Let's get regular brick. So I'm gonna have 2, 3. So let me get, there we go, that, and that. Okay, Space Valk 4 palette had a lot of potential. Will I return to that? Ooh. I had, what, quartz with terracotta? Maybe. Those things are all purchasable from villagers, now that I think about it. Although villagers in the end, in 1.19, is iffy. Villagers are very cantankerous now if you're not in the style. Yeah, the style was something. The problem with villagers is that in the end, villagers don't sleep. Because there's no sun, there's no daylight. And so there's not like an easy way to refresh the trades. So like, I don't know how it'll work out. I would have to like test it. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. It's iffy. If anyone has villagers in the end, let me know how they behave. Perfect, okay. See, now this is kind of like what I'm trying to go for. And then I will have... stair here, stair here. And then I can waterlog these. Anyway, villagers sleep in the end. Yeah, but they never wake up, though, do they? Like, it's something to do with how the daylight itself, when the sun rises to a certain level, that's how they refresh their trades. So I'm not like 100% on how exactly that's going to... No, they won't. Are you saying that to me, Amion? Or are you saying that to someone else? I'm not certain. But regardless, like... It's something that I think requires a little bit of deeper investigation. You'll verify real quick. Okay. I would love to see that. Okay. Now, I want a little bit of a pool. Get a teensy bit of a pool action going on here. Okay. So this flows over the edge. You'll DM you from here on speaking to you. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure, because you just said it in open chat. I wasn't sure if you were responding to me or someone else. It's so easy when, like, you're not used to talking on in open general chat or something. Okay. Deep slate tile stairs. Ooh, magic. Does that still work? Yes, that still works. Hot damn. That doesn't, though. Okay. Cool. I love the free cam place exploit. Even though it's not like a legitimate exploit per se. I think it's more of an oversight, but still pretty cool. I haven't been able to free cam place in a hot minute. Hell yeah. Okay. And then eventually, with these large, broad... Oh, let me turn on full bright. I don't have my shaders on, but that's just because it's going to get in the way of me, like, knowing how to build and seeing things more clearly. It can be a bit of annoying. Okay. So from here, I kind of want to have, like, a little... I want to have this be a deep pool that sort of flattens out on the bottom, and then have a little channel that flows off to the side and then collects on two large side pools over here. And then the two large side pools also have channels that connect out to the ocean. So, like, you'll be able to swim into it and then swim through the channel, because you can swim through little 1 block wide holes now. Things of that nature. Villagers can sleep fine in the end. They're just built differently. I mean, I guess, but again, it's not the sleeping. No, sleeping is for iron golems. It's the sunrise, sunset cycle. That's what affects how they will refresh their trades. They refresh their trades. Because, like, if memory serves, it's based on the sun's position. Like, at noon, they refresh their trades. In the morning, at some point before noon, they refresh their trades. Like, villagers are funky in how they decide to do stuff, basically. Trading halls work in the end. They do. Okay. Well, as long as they do, that's all that matters. I just remember hearing that villagers refresh their trade based off of the positions of the sun. But if that's not going to be a problem, it doesn't matter to me. Oops. As long as it works, that's all that matters. Okay. So right here, and whoops, right here. God, I hope my connection's not too bad. Could be better. Could be better. Again, I'm so sorry if my connection's not being the greatest, but I'm a-trying. Ooh! Ooh, here's an idea. Do it like that, and then I bridge the gap with a tile slab. Fuck. Put that there, put that there, put that there. Put that there. Oh, I'm falling. Long time people who've watched my channel will know I am very terrible at managing to stay up on ledges and such, but oh well. When was the last time I was at spawn? It wasn't that long ago. I have sort of bopped around the spawn area, but that's just like around 0-0. But spawn is more than just 0-0. Spawn is like everything under 20k. The greater spawn region is a shockingly large area for how much activity goes on there. Because, you know, you got people making small bases, throwing little shindigs here and there. When me and Alpha, when we were in the Spawn Masons, that was like the #1 region, the greater spawn region. That was where we put almost every single lodge. Like every lodge ever was more or less that close, and it was at spawn. Just stuff like that. Because it's convenient. So yeah, people do use, you know, the greater spawn region for things. Shit. Okay, come on. Place. Damn it. Okay. A wise guy, eh? Okay. Let's put that here. Put that here. Okay. Now I've got a position to stand on. Put that there. Okay. Cool, cool. I'm shocked, like, we've had such a stable experience. Oh my god, 20 TPS. Wow. Truly, I was a man when I first saw 20 TPS. As the old copy pasta from like way back in the day, the old Bane posting. God, that takes me back. People don't Bane post anymore, I've noticed. I mean, I know why. It's like Zoomers probably don't hardly remember Dark Knight Rises. 2B2T is also infested with them, so like, oh well. Makes me wonder when, you know, the next big wave of the next generation will come through 2B2T. As unfortunate as that is. I don't want them to, but, you know, you can't stop them. Kids are going to show up here whether we like it or not. But, like, it's so weird how subtly, without us even realizing it, the torch was passed from the majority millennial audience of 2B2T to the now majority Zoomer audience of 2B2T. It's just the most... It's the strangest feeling. It really is. No one asked for this, and yet here we are. And well, what can you do? That's life, I guess. It seems to be a gray build. How about adding color or variety? For now, it's going to be gray. We will get to color and variety eventually, but that's an afterthought, more or less. I want to get the general shape of things first. We'll get to the greater level of color and detail and such later. But yeah, just confirm they do restock. Okay, good. Good, good, good. See, that makes an end base infinitely more doable. If they definitely will restock on 2B2T, then there's so much you can do with that. And I know I'm more or less tipping my hand by saying I might make an end base. But, like, I might not make it anytime soon. Could be several months. Could be a year from now. Who the hell knows? We shall see. Okay. Let's block these real fast. Slate tile. And this right here, like the ability to crouch and get under tiles, like, or under slabs rather, is just so valuable. Like, this should have been a feature all the way back in 2011. Like, why wasn't it, you know? Oh, and also, this should probably be over here. Like, not having this would be just an absolute tragedy. There we go. Okay, I got a central sort of area. The hole gets filled in with water, and then goes from there. Perfect. I'm shocked that that Electro Bounce hasn't been patched yet. It's just so abusable. Oh man, I miss having like convenient hacks like that. Wait a sec, is this not... Oh, it's not going... There we go. Okay. It's not waterlogged everywhere. That explains it. Waterlogging is so good. Behold the power of swimming. There. It kind of all spreads out too much. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Also, I see a certain somebody online right now. Appeal on Skype. Yeah, I see a certain somebody right now arguing with Bezo. I'm not going to say who he is, but he's an old friend / fiend. Like, Bezo Peasant. Damn, I have to use that one. Thank you, person whose name I do not yet know. Some random person from the distant past. That name is so good. Okay, yeah, that's... Bezo Peasant. I'm gonna chuckle at that one for a long while. But yeah, damn. Okay. That's getting there. That's getting there. He's not Jared. Don't worry about it. No, there are no Jareds on the server. I promise. Jared doesn't exist anymore. Jared 2013 was never migrated, therefore he ceased. He poofed into thin air. Hey, Superzack. Syndicate started on 2BTT when he was still in diapers. You were already a man before you joined 2BTT. Yeah, exactly. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Right. Jacob Big Rat. Oh my god, that's a name. Holy shit. That's a name I haven't seen in ages. God. How many people, I wonder, from the olden days will, like, one day just remember, oh yeah. Yeah, 2B2T was a thing. Huh. Hey, let's go check it out. I doubt those types would even get in the front door, but, you know. I'm gonna kind of use this like that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Slabs there. Okay. That's not terrible. I'm liking that. I love how you can sort of interlace these slabs and stairs together. And, like, it's just a small thing, but it really, like, adds something. Also, a lot of the color, even though I know this is all gray, a lot of the color is going to be the water. Because, as I said, this biome has a very nice turquoise color to it. But yeah, Guy named Toker started playing his son. Oh yeah, I know about Toker. Toker is an ancient player. I am well familiar with Toker. Who was his son? Imsunk? Or is that... Am I thinking of someone else? Imsunk, I think, was somebody else. M-S-U-N-C? I don't know. There were a lot of older players. Like, some I only knew in passing. Some I really, like, shit posted with a bunch. Some that I genuinely miss. Like, I haven't seen the Fox in forever. I haven't seen... Oh, God. Who was another really big shitlord who was like... Oh my god. Once again, my internet connection, I tell you. But, oh god, so many players who I just like... I wish they hadn't vanished. I wish times hadn't changed, you know? But sadly, they did. Okay. Yeah, that looks good enough, I think. Fuck. Oh, is that already waterlogged? Oh, I didn't put a slab there. I'm retarded. No wonder it looks awful. Okay. That's more along the lines of what I wanted. Let me in. Fuck. Okay. Cut that off so that the flow of the water is aesthetic. Like that shit right there. I hate it when this happens. This can be so annoying. Okay. I like how that's turning out. And then I've got to design some sort of like trough or elongated shelf right there. And that will be more or less where I have it flow down onto the central part down there. I'm gonna put a bunch of like little gardens and stuff down in the center. I think that'll look good. That'll look nice. Might even start putting the membership gardens and shrines in place. Which, incidentally, if you are interested, you know, join the membership and you'll get your name on my base. You'll get a book. You'll get a whole bunch of other shit. God damn it! I just fucked up the water again. Okay. Alright, whatever. I'll fix this later. Oh, I have Fulbright on. Okay. It doesn't look like I have to worry too much about, like... Although this area, now that I think about it, this is not lit up. Yeah, these spots right here are... Or no. Yeah. These are full blocks. Yeah, okay. So this spot right here can spawn mobs. So I need to do something about that. And that reminds me, I've been gathering all this time absolute fuck ton of copper. I've just sort of been making sure to grab up any bits of copper I come across. Because... Oh! Thank you for subscribing, Apple Mirror. I appreciate it. Okay. Now, I need... candles. I think candles is what I was gonna... Yeah, that's what I was gonna use the most. Okay, candles with lightning rods. That was the, aesthetic lighting thing that I was gonna go for. There we go. Okay. Get that. All right, cool. Now the water is fixed. All right. It's looking pretty good. It's getting there. I do want to put glowstone in places when I get enough glowstone to actually play with. Okay. Oh, fuck. Gotta get up under the thing. Place. There we go. Bit off topic. How do I feel about hitting 20 plus viewers consistently? I don't know. It's nice having people actually be here. I appreciate you guys showing up, by the way. Okay. That's pretty cool, but that's not going to, like, keep this area adequately lit. I will need to, Or wait. No. It was the opposite way. It was the opposite way. I was gonna have that be the way. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's like a perfect candle holder. That's great. Okay. Copper. Sadly, do not have enough copper. There's just not enough copper in the world. Well, there is, but, you know. Okay, let's crack these and turn all of these into lightning rods. Wow. Ow. I love nosediving into things now. Even though it isn't smart to do that, but it's fun. Shit. Okay. Just barely enough. Not for like a full stack, but, you know, a decent amount. Okay. Now, I left a bunch of candles at that ancient city. I'm wondering if I should go back and collect them now. Because now I have a reason to use them. Oh, shite. There we go. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it sort of be... So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so I'm going to do 3. I hate how this is so... Like, it's a directional block that, like, you can't manipulate the direction easily. And I'm going to have 2 on this middle portion right here. Also, the copper will add some color to the whole area as well. I think that'll work. And then this will just be 2. And then I need a candle to act as sort of a stabilizer. Yeah, I think that looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get... I don't have any wax, and I haven't put a bee farm together, so I don't have a way to, like, farm wax efficiently, so I'm just gonna have to, like... Oh, yeah, that works. So I'm just gonna have to, like, go to that ancient city again, and then collect candles. Perfect. There are a good 2 or 3 stacks of candles there, honestly. I think it'll be all right. Okay. Now then. 48. It's not terrible, copper rod-wise. Okay, so let's throw all of this in here. Okay. Yeah, it's just missing a bunch of candles, and that'll look pretty good. I hate how the, or no, is it... Okay, so if I'm up close, you can see it. The flame on the tip of the candle is an entity. Yeah, and so there's an entity render distance thing, I think. Or a particle. Actually, that may just be a particle. Oh, yeah, maybe it's just a particle thing. Okay. You can't really tell that it's lit from afar, and that's annoying, but it's not like the end of the world. It works quite well. I like how that looks. I wish we had more, like, brassware or, like, fixtures of this nature that we could... Like a candelabra or something. You really kind of have to, you know, use your imagination for stuff like that, but it works. It works. You did see Jared on Constantium recently. Oh. Did you know? Claimed he's been there since 2011, which was weird. Toker? Toker's been on 2B2T since 2011. That's probably accurate. But I don't know that he's been at that base since 2011. There's no way that anyone has a base from 2011 still. That just sounds so outlandish. I suppose it's possible. I don't know. All right. Time to... Where was it? Yeah, I think I gotta rocket this way. I'm going to enjoy my way. Good old Skyfire. Did you get Angel's Mirror? Yes, I did. Funny enough, it's in the thumbnail of my stream, and it's also, actually, he may not be on. It's... Fuck. Let me type while flying. It's the thumbnail for my stream now. But yeah, that Angel's Mirror map, holy shit. I want so many good maps like that. End rods would look cool with candles. Yeah, they probably would. End rods have a similar, you know, aesthetic. Thin, versatile lighting source. Uh-oh. Shit, where was it? Was it this way? It was this way. Oh, no, no, no. I was joking when I said I didn't have enough copper Sayaka. I have, like... When we land somewhere safe. I've got, like, 576 stacks of blocks there. I've got 192 stacks of blocks here. I actually do have enough. But yeah, a good drowned farm is also essential. But I don't really, like, have to worry. Come to think of it, this is probably a river biome. I should probably set up a thing. This is a large enough river biome. I probably could set up a drowned farm there. But, like, I don't really need to care about any of that is the thing. About 60 shulkers. Jesus fucking Christ. You've been busy. Okay, there it is. It's the crevice in the side of the mountain. Alpha and I went here way back in September. Hi, Mr. Creeper. Okay. Way down here. Night vision. It's the good old power-washed ancient city. I need to find another one of these and plunder it. Candles, candles. I should have taken these when I was first through here. I don't know why I didn't. I was like, you know, maybe I won't need them. But then I was like, you know, they actually look really good on the edges of... on the tips of the lightning rods. And I'm also going to steal this, because why not? The soul lanterns look nice too. I kind of feel bad leaving them to, like, rot. Because I would mine a bunch, and then I just toss them out to the side, and I just wouldn't do anything with them. I feel bad now. I've let a bunch of them despawn. Oh, wow. Huh. Treasure that I left to despawn over a month ago now. I'm probably going to use these soul lanterns somehow. Because, like, the base is very ancient city flavored as it is. So I may as well make use of the soul lanterns. Decent amount. And they're free. What was in here again? Oh, yes, please. Soul torches. I'll probably use those for lanterns, too. Do I want to use the basalt columns? I've been thinking about it. But I don't know now. Polished basalt pillar or whatever it is. It looks like a decent sort of block, but it's also a gray block. So I don't know. I have enough gray. Oh my god, look at all the candles. I also find it weird that you can step on candles. Like, this just doesn't feel right to me. Got tridents too? It's fine. I'm plenty tridents. I only have 2, but I only need 2. I can't really, like, think of any other application for tridents. Like, I've got my lightning trident and I've got my zip through the air trident. The trident, true method of flight. Okay, so these are plain Jane candles. I'll dye these white. It all works. I'm kind of glad I kept all this garbage here. I genuinely thought it was just garbage. Got to use all the parts of the buffalo in Ancient City. Except the wool. The wool is terrible. And I might also destroy the encased deep slate because it's not worth anything. You can't use it. So what's the point in it existing, you know? If I wasn't afraid of Mojang adding a way to pick it up and use it, I might just... Got a lot of candle. Holy shit. Oh, you gotta go, Copperator. Okay. Thanks for coming out, man. Take care. Such a wholesome guy, that Copperator. That may be impressive, but you're finding netherrack you mined 2 years ago. Holy shit, dude. Well, if you're wandering down an old tunnel that you created, and that you know you created, especially if it was a more private tunnel you know has never been walked down more than maybe twice, yeah, it's understandable you'll find ancient netherrack. I wonder if there's a way, there probably isn't. I wonder if there's a way to track how many loose bits of netherrack are on the ground. Like, as item entities. If there's a server-side way to figure that out. Just as like a general stat. Not for anyone's benefit or like... I don't think that would give you anything. It wouldn't give you an edge over anyone. But just as like a fun food for thought type idea. How many loose bits of netherrack exist? Also, I'm collecting the deep slate stuff. There's that. Okay. Wow, these ancient cities are larger than I remember them being. 3E56. Oh my, wait, 3E56. What's that mean? Is that a person or is that like your estimation? What does that mean, Amion? Wonder how many percent data the server exists as just item entities. Yeah, exactly. That many? 3E56? Do you mean 1E56? 3E56 doesn't make much sense. You're gonna have to be a little more... You have to explain a little bit more. Maybe I'm just being slow. But no, I don't think it's that many. I think the number of item entities on the ground, just items in general, not netherrack, isn't even a quarter of that. I'm sure there are a lot of item entities on the ground, but probably no greater than 1 million. Like, am I silly for thinking there are probably less than 1 million item entities on the ground on 2B2T? In unloaded chunks. Oh wow, Alpha Stack 32k death. Damn. It feels good to know that I contributed to that. That it is in some part way my fault that poor person was killed with an Alpha Stack 32k. It does my heart good. More candle. But yeah, I gotta start up a wax production farm real shortly. Sorry to answer your question. I was just out of the stream and asked, realized when I heard your answer. What was your... okay, how much do you have to donate for that map art? Oh god, I wouldn't be the person to ask. Like, I have no way to give you this map art, man. It's 10 shulker boxes. The Shattered Angel. Like, it is huge. Also, it's my only copy, so I'd have to make copies of it all. That's a lot of trouble. I don't know precisely where you would go to get a bunch of map arts like that. There are some outposts from what I understand, but I hear they're invite only. So I don't know. I'm hoping to like find some people who are willing to invite me. I could maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I haven't answered your question though, Accuse. Acquies? I hope I said your name right. But yeah, no, that map art is like Jack the map art broker. No, no, that would be bad. That would be very unethical for me to start taking donations to circulate map art. What are already free, by the way? Like, no. That would not be a wise idea. And that would not sit right with me. But again, there are places you can get those map arts. I just don't know them. I got lucky and a friend was like, yeah, I have it. Ooh, woohoo, candle. Candle, soul torch. Hell yeah. Okay, wow, already this was worth my time. I've already got almost 6 stacks. Okay. Plenty of soul torches for soul lanterns. Yeah, it works out. Now I know there's stuff in those chests. There's another other side. I've been needing to make empty maps to copy and shit. Ah, fuck. And that's what I need to like make empty maps and stuff. And Alpha needs empty maps as well. So compasses are actually kind of useful. Come on, bounce me back up there. There we go. You're saying how much I wanted the museum tour? Yes, I did. I really wanted it. And I got it. I got very lucky that Frank was willing to give it to me and all that. I know it could have been just as easy for him to say no or just not say anything at all. But yeah, it worked out. As for like getting your own versions, there are Discords as well, though I don't know how open they are. You could maybe try to ask around about map art Discords, map art circulation sites, places, etc. Surely that's like one foolproof way of getting stuff. Nope. Have I gotten all the candles at this place already? Surely not. Oh, damn, that's disappointing. I got everything already. Truly, this was the place that kept on giving until it suddenly had no more... Ah, here we go. Candle. Candle, candle, candle. Nope. Yep. Candles. Perfect. I won't need to make a wax farm anytime soon, I guess. I'll have more candles. I'm only using these things sparsely anyway. They're not meant to be for lighting. They're just to look good. And good they do look. Okay. It's got about 5 stacks almost. Well, damn, I guess that's all of it. The ancient city has finally exhausted its supply of garbage. Wow, I'm gonna miss this place. I'll have no reason to come back here. Unless they give us a way to collect the encased deep slate. Yeah, no more soul lanterns either. Ah, well, such a shame. All right, time to leave. Such a somber place and a somber tune for such a... Honestly, yeah, this dead, destroyed city. It's not like a creepy, abandoned, ancient city. It's like a totally picked over, like, empty husk. And it's like, oh, but damn, that's dark. But yeah, that's... This song fits. Fits quite well. Ah, well. This place has been decandleified. Well, it's more like it's been de-everythinged. Oh, it's raining. Hell yeah. Oh, wow. Bouncing off the unloaded chunks. I love that. Whoa. I literally lost all of my momentum for no reason. Come on, game. You can do it. God, this is so much fun. Oh, come on, game. Let me go forward. I guess this is how 2B2T cucks your movement, if you're moving too quick or whatever. I don't know which. It's silly, but what can you do? Damn. All right, let's light up a few. Nope. God damn it. One candle. Okay, now I like that. I like how that looks. And then I should probably put something around like this back edge here. This outermost edge, maybe. Let's put... Oh, I know what will be great. Okay, so these are flat blocks. Oh shit, these are blocks that can spawn baddies. I just suddenly realized. Let's get some stone brick stairs. Okay, we'll leave this one. Leave that one. I've been wanting a use for the chiseled deep slate. Just not had one. I haven't had a reason to use it. I think these underside areas will be the perfect spot. And maybe right here as well. Perfect. Chisel deep slate. Here, and there we go. All right, nice. And then a few tiles to, or slabs to round it out. Where did I put them? There they are. Perfect. Okay, and then I just need a tile slab there. Or wait, actually, that's the perfect spot to hang a soul lantern from. Oh no, is it still being a little bitch? Is my connection's really not like that much better? I'm so sorry, everybody. I hope it'll like improve. I don't know. I have no idea what the deal is. Connection-wise. Okay. I want something cool to hang these soul lanterns from. Maybe also chiseled deep slate. It's not gonna look too bad to have like... Oh good, that's actually there. Yeah. Shit. Although I did pick up a an old technique using an anvil with a lantern under it. I could maybe do that. That's a lot of iron. But I do have a few stacks of anvils. So like, it's not terrible. And if it's gonna let me connect it or not, I don't know. Well, unfortunately, guys, we may have to just end it here for the evening just because it is not exactly being cooperative. Well, now it's getting a little bit better, but yeah. Well, hey, you know, I'm trying. Did I see your question earlier, Super? Okay, YouTube is bugging out on your end too. Did you see your question? Let me see it here. Is it possible to do dancing lights in Minecraft? Like, for example, 4 light sources, sea lantern dancing, beating to the rhythm of a song? Maybe with some sort of resource pack magic. I don't know what sort of resource you would need, though. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not good with resource pack stuff, so, like, there isn't much else I could tell you on that front. But yeah, possibly. But, like, what's my bit rate? It's not my bit rate, it's my connection, man. Yeah, it's the internet itself. I can't alter that. Like, no matter how low I put the bit rate or how high I put the bit rate, even though it is very high. I've had a high bit rate before in the past, and that's not affected anything. It's very much my connection. Like, it's just doing what it was doing 2 weeks ago, which is being a little bitch and not maintaining a steady flow. We've had power issues here lately, so I'm wondering if that's a reason, if that's adding to it. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm so sorry, everybody. But we did get some good designing in. You know, I tried. For what little of it it worked, you know, I got to do some decent shit. So it wasn't like the end of the world. Overall, though, thank y'all so much for coming out and giving me a moment of your time. I genuinely appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a great evening. Thank y'all to those who subscribed. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for User Worlds. I have a really nice world to show you all. And apart from that, I will catch y'all later. Bye.